As I sat down to write this week's campus message, I reflected on what we have accomplished together this semester and this year. During a recent interview, I was asked what words or phrases I would use to describe this past year. Words came flooding into my mind, like challenging, stressful, fatiguing, frustrating, exhausting. But right behind those words, I saw words that described how we as a university responded to the challenges this year. Innovative, flexible and nimble, creative, and above all else, hopeful and inspirational. How could I have two such opposing lists describing the same time frame? After days of reflecting on that question, the word I keep on coming back to again and again is determination. Determination in the way our entire community responded to the many varied challenges we face and continue to address this year. We set out to do something many thought impossible, to provide an entire semester of on-campus, in-person options for our students during a global pandemic. We chose this path because we know this is the best environment for our students to achieve their academic goals and to chart their future pathways. And during the first couple of weeks of this semester, and dare I say, before the semester even started, I would venture to say that many said we would not be successful. Of all the institutions that attempted to do what we did, very few succeeded. But Central Michigan University was determined to succeed. Every week, we said one more step. And did we succeed? Yes, we did. We have come this far because we were determined to work together. We have set the leadership standard that other colleges and universities are now modeling as they make plans for the year ahead. And we were able to do it all because of each and every one of you. Your tenacity and commitment to succeed allowed us to remain on campus for the in-person living and learning environment right up until the very end. Because you accepted the social responsibility to protect your friends, family, neighbors, and colleagues, we were able to limit the spread of the virus in ways other institutions could not. You were determined to care for others, so you wore your mask, practiced social distancing, and followed the guidelines that we as a university came to accept. This wasn't about a single individual taking steps for their own well-being. This was an entire community coming together to care for each other. When we saw spikes in cases early on, your quick actions allowed us to turn things around and mitigate community spread. Think about what that says about us as a university, as a community, and about each of you as individuals. You are kind and you are caring, and you set high standards and goals, and you do everything you can to achieve them. And because each and every one of you was determined, we succeeded. We did it. We all know it was not easy. Students, this was not the year you expected, and some of you struggled with disappointments, anxiety, and stress. Being isolated is hard, and I know it wasn't what you wanted for your college experience. And at the same time, you demonstrated incredible grit and creativity as you engaged with your friends and your classmates, and you navigated your new learning environment. Faculty and staff, likewise, you faced immense uncertainty and levels of stress. Yet, you showcased flexibility as you juggled the momentous task of moving between the virtual and in-person operations and teaching modalities, while also balancing concerns for yourselves, your loved ones, and your colleagues. When things got hard, you all lifted each other up. And to me, that is what makes me the proudest. The ways I saw our university community come together to support one another. When your friends and colleagues struggled, you reached out to help. You gave them a shoulder to cry on and the encouragement to go on. You helped to carry the load when they needed help the very most. I've said it before. Kindness Kindness is one of the most powerful forces on earth, and I saw it displayed every day here at CMU. You inspire me. Thank you for the hundreds of ways you make this campus, this university, this community truly a special place to live, learn, and work. Next week, many of our students will leave campus for the winter break, and faculty and staff will begin preparations to do the same. While you are away, we will continue to closely monitor the virus and the guidance coming from our state, national, and local leaders. We continue to plan for a return to campus in January. Yet, we also are making contingency plans in case we need to pivot once more again. We will stay in touch throughout the break to keep you informed as we learn more. In the meantime, I hope each of you will use this time away to rest and to rejuvenate by spending the time doing the things that you love with the people that you love. You have made this a great year at Central Michigan University, and I am proud to work with and for each and every one of you. Until we see each other again, take care, be well, and above all else, thank you.